Alright guys, we're back with part 8 of my Fallout 4 playthrough. At the end of the last one, I had a sleep in the mattress. We'd found this little tent. What the hell? Crap was that? Right, yeah, I'm walking very slowly. We found this 10 Pines Bluff place. They want me to go kill some raiders. And the reason I'm walking very slowly is I'm carrying too much crap around. I was hoping to find a merchant here. I'm kind of running out of power on my fusion armour. My fusion core power, sorry, and my power armour. So really, it's time to get this stuff sold off and get into my full sneak mode character. Now, I actually read something about being able to store materials in like the workshop here. But I can't do it here because I'm not allied. However, if you store stuff in a workshop, then you can get it back at any workshop apparently. That's what I read anyway. Might not be all that realistic, but it makes some pretty good sense regarding, you know, just making the game that little bit more accessible.
Almost out of stim packs.
Almost out of stim packs.
Right.
I can sell you some pipe pistols if that's any good.
Hey, farming's as honest work gets.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with all this unless I can store some of it someplace. This is just ridiculous, isn't it? What's this here? Can I store stuff in this maybe? No. Well, I guess I can jump back into my power armour until I find somebody to sell stuff to. Right, I've got the minigun out, which seems a little bit like overkill right now. I don't have much ammo on the shotgun. Yeah, 29 actually, it's not too bad. Down the bottom right, you can see I've got 2 loaded in it because it's a double-barreled shotgun. And 29 is what I have total. Now, what's this down here? Let's take a look. I didn't actually check to see where I'm supposed to be going. Right, so kill the raiders down here. Corvega assembly plant. It's funny how it says that this place is cleared. Right, but we're going all the way down here. Maybe follow the road then, looking for settlements. Hopefully get some stuff sold. But let's start off down here first of all. Yeah, it's so much nicer now with a better performance. And I've actually bought a new program for recording as well. And that seems to be helping too. Some more brain fungus. Mole rat meat. You quite often get a lot of action around about these bridges. I'm going to continue checking out this place first of all though. Yeah, the graphics are really pretty nice when you see it like this. What the hell, another power suit? Can't get up though. Yeah, there I go. And this one's got a fusion core in it, I think. That's pretty interesting as well. No. Aha, a terminal which is advanced. I really need my next level just so I can get that bloody lockpick fixed. Right, apart from that though, there doesn't appear to be much here. So let's continue on. Sticking to the plan, we're going to move along the road. Because I really need to get a little bit lighter. There are just so many areas around, yeah. I mean, there's something over there I'm going to go to as well. This is just what the game's like. You set yourself a task or a path, and then you deviate from it almost instantly. Right, Dogmeat's found an enemy. Now it looks like a bloatfly or something. Nothing too threatening. Let's finish them off with a pistol. Still something left though. Could be somebody up top, maybe? No, it's another bloatfly. Christ. Jesus, I'm inaccurate tonight. Right, so it looks like a settler has been killed. Crispy squirrel bits. And that looks like a shotgun. No, it's a hunting rifle. I'm carrying too much, even with the suit on again. Stimpack. Is this Med-X? Right, my hit points are pretty low. And I've got quite a lot of rad damage as well. So I think maybe the smart thing to do, instead of using stim packs to heal, start eating some of this heavier food, yeah, like half a kilo in this bloatfly meat. Let's just eat all that. This mirelurk meat heals for quite a lot, but it's actually quite heavy as well. Radroach meat, it's not that heavy though. These eggs, very heavy and not very many hit points. Right, now what I'm going to do is take some rad away. And hopefully that should heal me to maximum. Down the bottom left. Yeah, there you go. I'm still carrying too much though. Right, interesting. I've now pushed Dogmeat so far that he can no longer carry it anymore. It's good to know that he's not actually unlimited. We're both able to move now though. But yeah, it's getting pretty desperate now to get some of this stuff sold. You see what I mean about always finding something new. Here's a downed plane. Pretty smart actually. Some kind of bomber. Right, what have we got down here? The hell is this? Right. These look a little bit... Yeah. I'm detected, but they don't seem to be attacking me yet. So... what the hell is going on here? Some kind of zombies? Yeah, it's feral ghouls. Christ, that didn't do much damage. That did though. Let's switch to the pistol. This has got really bad kickback on it. Christ. Yeah. Look at the speed of these guys. Right. It's our first taste of the zombies. Always gonna take bobby pins, of course. Right, expert. Well, not much chance of unlocking that one, sadly. Here's a novice though.
Nice.
And another one. Christ.
Got it.
Skylane's Air. Yeah, it's had some disaster has befallen it, for sure. Now, a duffel bag. Once again, I'm carrying too much and cannot run. If you find yourself in a situation where you're pretty close by and you don't want to ditch anything, if you drink something like vodka, it'll temporarily give you +1 strength. So, I mean, if I'm just going to actually drink this now to show you, yeah? Now that I've drunk the vodka, I can run again. Because it gave me the +1 strength. Another suitcase. Christ, I'm breaking a lot of bobby pins. This is a difficult one.
Sweet.
Dirty tan suit. I'm not going to carry that around. Right. Another rifle. It's a pretty cool game, yeah. Bobby pin. And another one. A tuxedo. Not going to bother with that. Now, is there something up here? I believe there may well be. Christ. What happened there? Right. Uh-oh, we've got another ghoul. Feral ghoul stalker. This guy's got a skull on him. Christ, he's got my dog down already. Critical. Christ, he's still going as well. I've got no points left. Christ, one hit almost took my dog out. Right. Well, that was a kickball. Yeah, that skull icon obviously means be extremely careful. I have levelled, however. Finally, levelled again. So let's take Locksmith. I'm going to check all these out by pressing Alt. So experts next, as you might have thought. Master. Bobby pins never break. That's not that important, I don't think. Right, so I can now pick advanced locks. Finally. Maybe I should have taken another point in strength. What's this? Astoundingly awesome tails. This is going to give me some kind of permanent buff, yeah?
Excellent.
5% damage against mire lurks. I wouldn't say that was awesome. A pipe revolver pistol. What have we found? Something up here. Flight data recorder. Interesting. I can hear the dog howling.
That's it.
Not going to bother with any of that. I got to do something about this bloody inventory. Right, I'm almost certainly carrying way too many weapons. For example, do I really need 2 miniguns? So let's ditch one of these ones. Now, what was it that Dogmeat has found? Right. He's found something interesting, that's for sure. It's a master lock.
Lock's really strong.
Hidden compartment. Right. Again, better remember this one. Could be interesting to come back to. Now let's check the rest of these that I wasn't able to unlock before. There were some master locks around here, right? I can't remember now. I know there was one at the power armor. At the wrecked train. It might be worth heading back there. Right, over here I think. No power, damn. This is all I need. Well, I know there's one over here, so let's go see if I can get it. This would have been a handy time to show you the vodka thing. For the extra strength. Yeah, I mean, as much as I really like the power suit, it's just annoying. Yeah, I can't really be bothered with this stuff all the time. Anyway, we're going to try this terminal.
Security's too good.
Oh, it's advanced. Ah, bloody hell. Right, so now it's about as bad as you can imagine. I'm actually so slow now, and I'm carrying so much. Yeah, I've got to lose 70 kilos. Right, I'm afraid to say I'm going to have to let go of some of this weaponry I'm carrying around. These shotguns are pretty heavy actually, yeah. Right. There is an absolute armoury worth of weaponry. It might still be here if I come back though, yeah. This is just getting farcical now. One of the reasons why I wanted to stick to the road is that you've got more chance of meeting merchants on the way, I think. I guess I should probably fix up my armour as well. Now looking at this, I've got a 15 defence and 7 against energy. So let's actually just stick on this spike armour for now. 20 and 12, yeah, that's a big upgrade. Yeah, much better than the drifter outfit I was using, yeah. This leather stuff, yeah, that's not as good as the spike armour. Finally, I feel like the character I was supposed to be playing. Yeah, no more power suits, that's just nonsense now. Carrying way too bloody much. It's quite interesting though, if you leave your power armour, it does leave the icon on the map, so that's pretty handy, yeah. Now what's that over there? I'm going to continue on. I really just want to find a merchant. Although the thing is, you are more likely to find them in towns, yeah? So... probably not empty towns like that though. Right, what's this? More ghouls by the looks of things. Let's use the minigun. Christ, these guys are quick. Looks like they're attacking something else. Maybe not. Ghouls are trying to come around me? That's interesting. Nice shot. Let's check out these ghouls that I killed. Still pretty far away, yeah. I can hear some firing. Right, what's going on?
Damn it. Where'd you go?
Right, now what's this guy doing?
That's Commonwealth justice for you.
Right.
Look out!
What the hell is this? Mole rats?
Thought I saw something. Let's do this!
Christ, how many mole rats are there? What is this up here? Right, yeah, you can see them coming and they do follow a pretty similar pattern. Please be a merchant.
Hi.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, money, that's awesome. I'd like to make money by selling stuff. Now, quite clearly we have some kind of mole rat den up here. That's an awful shot. Fast little blighters these are. Nice. This guy's got a really pretty bad mole rat problem, hasn't he? Right, we're getting a bit closer. Now, what have we got up here? You simply can't avoid it, yeah? I mean, you see something like this, you're always going to go up and see what it's all about. It definitely looks like it could be some kind of settlement here. But it could also be raiders. Right. That's pretty cool, yeah. The overpass. It's actually very smart indeed. Better be careful though. Yeah, I think I'm heading down there instead. But let's not do it the quick way. What's my dog doing? Discovered Lexington. Right, so we finally made it to the Corvega assembly plant. It looks like there's a few probably hostiles around, yeah? So we'll leave it here and I will see you in the next episode. Catch you later, guys.